At the end of season 5, we have this huge warehouse fire that happens where the entire Ultra and squad run in except for Chief, Brett, and me. And the fire becomes so out of control that there's nothing left to do. Casey, who plays Jesse Spencer, who plays Casey, my husband, he starts saying goodbye to me over the radio, telling me how much he loves me. Well, I mean, we had to see who lives first. We don't know who lives at the end of season 5, so it's gonna, if somebody dies, that'll change the house. That will obviously bring a huge cloud over Firehouse 51. A lot of things had happened for Dawson in season 5. I mean, she was able to foster Louis, and then she lost Louis to his biological father. And then her father, her own father, Ramon, he shows up. He says that he's lost his job, that he needs my help, and if he can stay with Casey and me for an indefinite amount of time. So now all of a sudden I've got my dad living with me. And that's where we kind of leave it in the last season. Season 6 picks up back at the factory fire where we left season 5. And we're back at Casey saying goodbye to me over the radio, and Chief ordering the water cannons to be turned on into the fire. And Joe Cruz runs right into the factory right after the fire is put out to see if there's any survivors. First of all, let's all give a hand to Will and Grace for coming back, because that's pretty amazing and special. I will also be watching the Will and Grace lead into my show. So I think having Will and Grace lead us is going to be amazing, and being on NBC on Thursday nights at 10, 9 Central is going to be a change, but I think it's going to be a change for the better, especially pairing up with Will and Grace. Well, I think viewers should tune in Thursdays, 10, 9 Central, especially the first premiere episode, because we have to see who survives. And we don't know if the whole house is going to come back. And that's a huge deal. So if you want to keep watching this story, you better tune in that first episode and see who makes it.